Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is currently Sunday at the moment. I think it's about midday. I'm just having a lazy at home Sunday today. As you guys probably already know, we are all currently doing isolation. I live here in New South Wales, Australia. Unfortunately, all around the world, everyone is being affected by it. It is such a horrible thing to be happening. I do work in a place that is considered an essential service, so I am still working Monday to Friday, but on the weekends where I can, I'm definitely staying home. So I thought I would just jump on here today and put a video together for you guys and just hopefully try and cheer some people up and give you guys something to think about other than what is unfortunately happening in the world right now. So I'm going to do a clean of my room. It is a little bit messy, and I'm also just going to take you around with what I'm getting up to today while I'm at home. Just going to be editing a video, cleaning my room up. I want to do some planner stuff as well, some organizational things. Yeah, I have the whole lot planned that I want to do today, and I also wanted to give you guys a bit of a room tour slash if you want to start a YouTube channel and you're living at home and you need to have a bedroom and a filming room all in the one, and like how to utilize your space. I've just been thinking about it because I have really had to, you know, move things around and try and make everything fit into the one room. So I have my bedroom slash all of my filming stuff in the one room. So yeah, I just wanted to pretty much show you guys how I utilize my space and how I make everything work so that it's not too crammed, but so that I can still also film my videos and stuff like that. Also want to say I look tragic today. My hair is feral. It really needs to be washed, but that can wait till tonight, and I'm still in my pajamas as well. I have my little Peter Alexander set on. But yeah, so I'm going to start with cleaning my room and then we will get on to the next bit. So this is pretty much just going to be a vlog style video, and then later on I will get into my room tour. So now I'm just going to pop you into fast motion, and I'm going to start cleaning my room, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Think I'm fine with that. I know it hurts when love bites back, but it's your fault. I wish you'd just accept that. I got a better place to be, where the only focus is me. Neon wavelets got me feeling like I'm flying. I've been holding on to these dreams. I'm ready to take the leap, 'cause I've been holding that in all stars.
So now my room is finally clean. I've just got my clothes here which are for work tomorrow. I just like to get those out for the night before, and then I just leave them on that little stool. So I've cleaned up my vanity. I just have some Dettol wipes there. I'm just going to go over the surfaces and like the door handles and stuff, just to be a little bit extra careful. I've made my bed. I've put away all the clothes that you guys would have seen here, emptied out the bin. Also, if you guys are like, why was that on your bed? Like, obviously most people would think that was gross. It doesn't have food in it. I only ever put like packaging of like things that I buy, like cardboard and like plastic of like unwrapping stuff, but yeah, no food or like food wrappers or stuff like that gets kept in there. And then I have cleaned up my little bedside table, so I've just got my iPad and stuff charging down there, and then this wouldn't normally be there. That's my drink bottle, so I've just got that, and then I've just cleaned up the top part of this little shelf as well. And also I just wanted to show you guys this thing that I have been using lately. So I started taking this collagen, if my camera's gonna focus, Hello. There we go. So I've been taking this Nutra Organics Collagen Beauty. I've heard so many good things about this stuff. It is there's like no flavor to it, so that's a really good thing. I just put it in with my juice in the morning, or my smoothies, or my iced coffee as well, whichever one I'm having in the morning. I'll just mix in a dessert spoon size of that into my drink, and it dissolves straight away. You just have to mix it with a spoon. But it's, yeah, for, why is my camera doing this? It is for skin, hair and nails, and obviously, yeah, so collagen is supposed to be good for hydration in the skin. Some people have said it's been good for their gut health as well. Helps with elasticity in the skin. So yeah, I just picked this up. I think this was about $30 for this big container, and I just have, yeah, 1 scoop a day. I haven't noticed any differences yet. I've only been taking it for a week, so I will definitely update you guys on what I think of it, but I have read and heard really good reviews on it as well. I just picked it up from my local health food store. I think you can get it online as well, but I just went in store because it was local to me and picked one up. I also just wanted to show you guys these that I made up as well. These are just my bank cards. I've just covered up the numbers on this one. But I have been really into organizing and like trying to be more conscious of my money and where things are going. So I have all of these accounts here. I have one for my savings, one for my bills, one for like a treat yourself account, I guess, and then one for like essentials that I need to buy each week. Like my weekly spending money I keep in here as well. I did pick up these labels here. I just actually bought them from a lady on Facebook Marketplace. So she's just a local business that I ordered these from. They were like $1 a label, so it was super inexpensive. So I bought a whole heap, and I'm just going to show you guys as well, because I have a whole bunch in here that I want to put on some of my things in my rooms for me to organize. I have put them already on my cotton rounds and cotton tips. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but yeah, so this one just says cotton rounds on it. This one has a little cotton tips sticker, and then I have one back here for cotton balls, which obviously doesn't have cotton balls in it at the moment. I need to fix that. Yeah, so I just thought these would be really cute to just stick on my bank cards. Makes it a little bit more interactive for myself, and I also don't get confused by all the bank cards that I have. I don't know, it looks really cute. I'm into that kind of stuff, so thought I would do that. And then I just have a bunch in here that I'm just going to show you guys how I put them on and how I have organized them. These are the other little labels that I have that I want to put on my other containers that I have. So I've got 2 of the ones that say body product. I have a fake tan one, a miscellaneous, and one for my hair products. So they're just going to go on these containers that I have over here. So I will take you guys through on how I put them on and then what they look like before and after. I'm just going to give the outside of the container just a good wipe over. It is important to clean the outside before you stick on the sticker, just to make sure that there's no product or anything sticky or whatever on the outside that's going to prevent the label from sticking. So I've just gone over it with some water, and then I'm just going to dry it off. So this container is where I normally keep all of my Lush products in it. So this one I'm just going to put a little sticker on that one that says, if you guys can see that, it says body products. I didn't want to put Lush products on there just in case I decide to switch out the container with like whatever things are in it. It doesn't have to have that exact name on it. So yeah, I did just pick up one that said body products. So what you need to do is just clean off the front of it, and then this just has like a little backing on the back of it. You just need to peel it off. Just be careful, sometimes I find the little labels will not stick properly, but you just have to peel it slowly, and then just stick the contact straight to where you want it on the container. So then I've just got this little piece, it's got the wording on it, and then this is just the back that it was stuck to. And then I'll just find center on this box or container, sorry, for where I want to put it. And then just make sure, it will just look like that. Just go over it with your finger, make sure that it's really stuck on there. And then what you need to do is then just like pick off the little, find a corner, and then peel off the plastic so that you don't have like obviously this little cloudy outside on it. And then just peel it off really slowly. So then this is what it will look like once it's stuck on. Super cute, really like it. I was gonna get the black ones, but my room is really light, so I just thought the white ones would look cuter, and then obviously once I've got product in there you'll be able to see the little sign on it. But yeah, this is just me being a little bit extra. I like to have things organized, and yeah, labels on everything.
I know better than to call back. I missed your call, I finally think I'm fine with that. I know it hurts when love bites back, but it's your fault, I wish you'd just accept that. I got a better place to be, where the only focus is me. Me and weightless got me feeling like I'm flying. I've been holding on to these dreams, I'm ready to take the leap, 'cause I've been holding that in your stars.
Another thing that I did as well was I just printed these off on the computer. I actually found this one on Pinterest, and then this one a lady on like a Facebook group that I'm a part of, she shared it on there, so I printed that one off as well. And pretty much I'll just laminate this and add this as like a dashboard into my planner. So this is what it looks like on the inside at the moment. I have this one in there that I've had in there for a while, so I wanted to switch it out to this one, and then these ones I'll just laminate all separately as well, and then I'll hole punch probably this one, which I can use as a dashboard as well if I want to, and then these ones I will laminate as well, and then use these as like little pieces over here. So yeah, it makes it nice and cute. I really like planning and like doing all this stuff, as you guys can probably tell. But yes, I'm going to do that today as well. I'm just about to head down to like the little park that's near my house. I'm just going to chill out there, get some fresh air, and I'm going to start editing a vlog that I want to hopefully get up tonight, so I'll bring you guys along with me to do that as well. So the main thing that I wanted to do was pretty much show you guys how I utilize my bedroom space to incorporate my filming side of everything into my bedroom. I don't have like a spare room or anything to use, so pretty much when I knew that I wanted to start doing this, I knew that I would have to start in my bedroom, until obviously one day when I finally move out of home I will have hopefully a filming room. But I knew that for now I needed to utilize the space in my bedroom. My bedroom is not overly big, like it's not anything extra, it's like actually a pretty standard size room. I've just made do of the space that I do have in the bedroom. So I did want to go through with you guys and just pretty much it's just going to be like a bedroom tour, and then I'm just going to show you what I did or where I put things to make it like to have more space pretty much. So if you guys have any questions or you want me to elaborate a little bit more on any of the information that I share, feel free to let me know down in the comments below, but I'll just go through section by section and let you guys know how I've spaced and set everything up. So when you first walk in my bedroom, I just have my door here, so it's on like a bit of an angle, and then down here I actually have this like chest that I actually made myself. So my parents actually picked up this like chest thing, and then I painted it and I put like the cute little diamond knobs on it, and then I actually also did this as well. I think I have, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did a video on this, so it's up on my YouTube channel as well. And then I just put some fabric on here and like a little soft piece of cushion on there, just to kind of make it a little bit more girly. And in here is actually where I keep all of my jumpers, like anything that's like a heavy item random clothing. And I also have this pushed right up against the wall as well, and then I just have some decorative pieces on top that I can also use this as a background as well. I have done before with some like Kmart hauls that I've filmed. I've used this area as the background because I can put like all the cute pillows up and stuff like that as well. And then over here in this corner I just have one of my backgrounds that I sometimes use as well. If I am sitting in a space where like it's not as nice looking, I will put that background up so it blocks out any of the other parts of the bedroom that I don't want as the background. I do have one of my ring lights, so this does expand a lot further, this little bottom part, but to make it so that I can have it in the corner, I just haven't expanded the bottom as much, and I've just put a little bit of heavier things up against it so that it doesn't come like tumbling down this way, and that also helps to have it in the corner on the back of the wall. And then this is also adjustable, so I can turn it on to face this way when I'm sitting here and filming. Of course, here I have my beauty table. This has taken me quite a while to get it where I want it to be. So first of all, I have this chair that I got from Kmart, and it's just like a little cushion, which is great to use as a filming chair because it actually fits perfectly in between the space of the two Alex drawers. So again, I have this area here left on my floor. It's not a lot of space, but it's enough for me to get up and move around and do what I need to do, which I'm happy with. So yeah, this is good because I can push it under and it fits under the desk without sitting out. Again, I have two of the Alex drawers, which is where I store all of my makeup. So when I'm filming, I can just pull it out from the drawers and I can sit it straight up on the desk for when I want to use it. And I've pretty much have all of these drawers filled, which you guys would have seen in my makeup collection video that I did. Again, to help utilize space, I've put everything inside the drawers so I don't have too much of it sitting around or in other places taking up any space. And I have another top piece that didn't actually come with this. I bought this separately. I also had to buy this table separately as well, which is how I made the desk. So I put the drawers together and then just put this on top, which made it a desk without having to have a whole separate other desk to do the filming on. I have my ring light on here, which actually normally comes with a long stand like the soft boxes do. So my dad actually, this came with the ring light and we screwed this bit into this little old mirror thing, which it was one of these originally, but the mirror had broken. So I just took this and then he screwed this in so that I could not have it having to stand behind here, because this is actually pushed right up against the window so that it again gives me more space as well. And next up I have this little caddy that I bought from Kmart, and again this came as a grey color I think, and I painted it myself pink so that it could go with my room. And this is really great for storage purposes as well. I just have this pushed up against the wall with like near my makeup desk, and I store a whole bunch of stuff in there as well. Next up I have this little storage unit as well, which I got from Bunnings I think it was. This was pretty inexpensive. I think this was around $40 to buy, and then I just put it together myself. I have this little tray up here that I got from Kmart again, which I can use for storage purposes. So I've just got all my skincare and stuff up there. In here I just have some bath bombs, an old diary, and my headphones. What is my camera doing? And then down here I have some other little storage things where I keep some brushes, and then in this little black thing, it's like an Anastasia like palette holder. So in each 4 of those drawers I have her palettes stored in there as well. And then I just have one of these cubes which holds a whole bunch of stuff in there as well. And moving over, I have this tall, I think, is this a tall boy? I think it's a tall boy, like, oh, chest of drawers, sorry, where I keep all of my clothing in. So shirts, shorts, undies, like work clothes, pajamas, stuff like that. And then on the top I have my TV on there as well. So I wanted to utilize the space of this, and then my bed sits in front of the TV facing this way obviously, which is what I'm sitting on. So I have my TV up there as well, and then I've just put it on top of the foxtail again to minimize the space that I'm using. And then over in this corner here I have this tall boy, which is where I have those cubes that I showed you guys before that I was putting the stickers on. Again, I have that pushed up against the wall, same as this chest of drawers, just so that I can again utilize the space. And I have all like these little baskets and stuff where I have put a whole bunch of stuff in to like minimize the amount of space that I'm using. And then in here is where all my clothes and stuff go, so that's just my wardrobe. And then here is where I have my bed. So I have this pushed up against the wall as well. I did originally have it in this corner, sorry, on this, no, I had it on this wall facing here, but then there was no space to put the desk so that I could film properly. It was originally in this corner, but then it just left me a bit short. So I moved this and I put this up against the wall, and then that brought me all this floor space down here, and then I could just literally move everything up against the wall, so it just went along the four walls really nicely. And then again, it just gave me, yeah, more space, which is pretty much what this is about. Sorry if I keep saying space. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. And then I have this other, I think this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is like the 9-drawer Alex set. This is really good for storage as well. In the first few drawers I have some makeup, and then on the bottom few drawers I have just like miscellaneous products, which is really good because again, it takes away me having to put them in other places. Having them inside the drawer is a really good way to store them. Then I just have this bedside table that I made. I did originally have 2 bedside tables, but to make the space a little bit bigger, I did have to get rid of the one that I had on that side of my bed because this is pushed up quite far to where my mirror is, just pretty much so that I have enough room to walk around the bed, get over there to make it, and then get into my closet if I need to. I actually made this little bedside table myself as well, and the reason why I did that, I got rid of my old bedside table that I had because this one actually gave me more storage. So I just had a smaller 2-drawer bedside table before, which was from IKEA as well, but I got this and the bottom one in a set from Kmart, and then I just bought these little bamboo stands, which is also from Kmart, and I made this the top. So instead of putting the top that came with this, I screwed this onto the top, and then I can open up this, and these are really deep, so they have a whole bunch of stuff in there as well, again, which is really good for storage. And then just from a distance so that you guys can see when I'm on my bed here, this is the amount of floor space that I have left, which is actually perfect for me. I don't really find myself needing to use the floor a lot for anything. I mainly sit on my bed or at my desk if I'm doing things, and then if I do need to, I have that small amount of space on the floor. But yeah, this is pretty much how I made my bedroom into my filming room at the same time, just so that I can have it all in the one room and not have to take up anyone else's space in the house. Main things are getting things that come with a lot of storage options, like on the one, like a piece of furniture instead of having a whole bunch, and then just pushing them up against the wall where you can, which leaves the space in the middle. And also having your bed up against the wall I found to be a really big help as well. Also, I cannot wait to paint this wall because we when we moved into this house, it just had this color wall from the people that were previously living here, and I got these little prints the other day from Parkley Markets. I think it cost me $40 for all 3 of them, and they're super cute. So I do plan on painting this back wall either like a pink, or I'm thinking maybe even now a white color, which will help with my background as well. Guys, I know that was a really big information overload. I hope I wasn't talking too quickly. I have a feeling that I was. But if you guys have any questions about how I have stored anything, or if you wanted me to elaborate a little bit more on any of my storage options, feel free to leave me a comment down below.
I think I'm fine with that. I know it hurts when love bites back, but it's your fault. I wish you'd just accept that. I got a better place to be, where the only focus is me. Being weightless got me feeling like I'm flying. I've been holding on to these dreams. I'm ready to take the leap, 'cause I've been holding that in all stops.